Hello there, people with internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Rome tutorial Let's Play campaign as the Kingdom of Macedon. In the previous episodes, I only fought like one battle out here, didn't I? A very unexpected battle against 3 units of warbands, but I had to use some... had to make use of the morale, or use morale against them or whatever to win the battle with this pretty crappy general. But he did get 2 trades from that battle, so that was nice. I've laid siege to a of them. Oh yeah, never mind. I also fought the battle over there against this guy, who ran off into the woods with only those 11 mercenaries, hired all of these other mercenaries, and now he's coming back now that I'm laying siege to a of them. There's a spy inside the town, but they didn't manage to open the gate, so that's unfortunate. Also, I have managed to get an alliance with the Britons. Well, they asked me just out of nowhere, and I was like, oh sure, what the hell? So I accepted. And Britannia, after securing that alliance, declared war on Germania. So in retrospect, I think that was a very clever move by Britannia. Especially, of course, because I'm expanding quite heavily out in the north. That wasn't exactly my goal, but it's because, you know, Dacia declared war on me, so obviously I'm going after their territory right now, so I'm expanding out here. But it's not exactly my goal to go out here and conquer all of this stuff, because, you know, as Macedon, kind of, you know, the whole goal was to reconquer Alexander's kingdom. So, now that I think about it, it's actually quite clever of the Britons to ask for the alliance with me, because they wanted... They were at war with Germania. That war stopped because they both had an alliance with Gaul. And therefore the war was suspended because of that alliance. So Germania got to lick their wounds, same with Britannia. But then obviously secretly Britannia was planning to continue the war. But then I guess they caught wind of my existence. Well, I did in the meantime get established trade relations and map information with Britannia, so they did know of my existence. So they asked for an alliance to secure their sort of like border on the other side, to make sure that, you know, when they expand all the way into Germania, they don't meet in a very aggressive Macedonian Empire. So that's very clever of them. They first secured that alliance with me, and then they declared war on Germania again. So that's clever of them. Some clever maneuvers by the AI in the diplomacy all of a sudden. After their brain dead, this is the player, we're going to sabotage our own campaign just to be annoying to the player. Which the AI did for the majority of the campaign up until this point. But then all of a sudden we had that very clever ceasefire from the Gauls, who apparently lost a ton of troops here in Iberia. See, there we go. Now they've conquered New Carthage now. That was on the siege, so that was successful. They're back at Corvallis to lay siege to that. 4 turns. Or Corduba. Corvallis. Where is Corvallis? Which town is that even? I don't remember. Yeah, also we've managed to contact... Well, the Kingdom of Pontus has contacted me, I should say. We have trade rights and map information exchanged, so... Even though the tensions are still high, we're slowly warming up to one another, it seems. Although Pontus is still making a show of force over here at my border. Probably to try and indicate that they're not a pushover. To make me feel scared or whatever, or at least hesitate on declaring war on them. But I'm not focused on the east right now. I'm focused on wiping out my only enemy, which is Dacia. Yeah, so they will most likely attack off the end turn. So let's see if that happens or not. Yep. Alright, this shouldn't be that big of a deal. Right, I don't need to wipe out that entire mercenary army. I would like to, but I don't have to. Because I'm already laying siege to a of them, so if they survive the battle, it doesn't matter, they won't get into the city. I just need to wipe out the reinforcing garrison army.
The enemy have brought up more reinforcements in a futile attempt to save themselves.
And I will march to meet them in the middle. Phalanx creeping forwards. Alright, archers, do your thing. These guys have like 0 armor, dude. Oh, they have 2 armor actually, and 2 from shields. The defense skill obviously doesn't matter to archers. This isn't an RPG where you can block things. Like, oh shit, incoming projectile, block! Well, obviously they can block with their shield, but you know what I mean. Alright, light lancers, go! Oh wow, that's a lot of damage.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear.
Nice. Good job.
The enemy general is killed.
Didn't get a chance to run away this time.
Home in our enemy's hearts.
He slipped by me once, but not this time. Oh wow, they literally just stood there to throw spears. Oh, the general's bodyguard came back. Okay, phalanx.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
There we go. None of the bodyguards survived. Again, not that that matters, because as soon as the general dies, the bodyguard will disappear anyway. After the battle. Alright. Everybody return to the main army. And then we focus on the garrison. This is more important than the other one. Everybody needs to die.
Units, move out!
General has to fall, and this entire unit has to be wiped out. Well, 85%, but you know. Oh, also, you can fire at will again. If they get in range. When they get in range. Oh, here comes the general. And they are after the mercenaries. They're just ignoring my main line and just going straight for the mercenaries only. Oh my god, they're losing a lot of men there. Crash into them from the hill. Archers, ceasefire.
The enemy general is running away.
Kill him.
This is no way for a leader to behave. But in battle, it is beyond belief.
There we go.
The gods be praised. The enemy's hearts.
He's literally the only guy. Come on, Light Lancers. This is where you shine. You are supposed to be faster than him. Don't you dare let him get away. Oh, they're tired, aren't they? Yeah, fuck. Forgot about that. Come on! Look at how close you are! Come on! Throw your spear! You can pick it back up later! Come on! You're fucking escorting him off the battlefield. There we go! Jesus Christ! That was way too close! What the fuck? They literally could not have... that literally could not have lasted any longer if they tried. Alright, now we just need to wipe out these warbands and then Youth of them is ours.
The enemy.
There we go. Somehow this was considered a heroic victory.
Victory! Victory!
There we go. Thank you.
Is ours!
And then they pulled in some more forces from Lovoske, or however you pronounce it. Alright, lots of building. Okay, Thermal expands, that's right. Cadonia just expanded. Ports, because, oh my god, the money. Mercury will be very happy. Or I should say Hermes.
My lord?
Where are we? Oh yeah, there. That's the one for
Order?
all of this.
Yes, strategos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we've got right now. So we need... everybody needs to do it one more time. There. Then we got 9, and then these 9 can get out of here, replaced by those other ones.
Yes, strategos. Joining the fleet, sir.
Set sail.
Off the boats.
Set sail. No more moves, sir.
Sir, move out.
You going that way. Yeah, Rome, Temple to Ares, upgrade that again. Sagestica. Paved roads. Not necessarily for the money, more for the army. An agent from the Gauls. Oh, my assassin is too far away.
My target.
I murdered somebody in there. Oh, there's another guy I can murder. Alright, well, we'll do that then. Hang on. And then that guy just keeps getting kicked out of Campus Diegeses. Yeah, that other army was destroyed, yeah.
Who is my target?
There we
He's
go.
Finished.
That is punishment for spying on me.
My lord, on my way.
There's barely anybody in here. Fucking the Dacians have been recruiting everybody. Just like in a Quincum.
Sir,
Yeah, you need to go there because we need to
destroy them.
take out that town. So that's what those this is warbands. Warband. That's the only thing they can train. These are small towns anyway. They keep training everybody so the cities can't grow.
Who shall die this day? Closing in for the kill.
Oh, nice. 31% chance that he gets first try. Good fucking job. There we go. Just very quietly take out their fucking intel. Stop spying on me. I'm only allowed to spy on you. You're not allowed to spy on me. Hey, did you gain extra command? Yeah, he's superior commander all of a sudden now. Because he had 3 command, right? And now he has 4? Or am I just imagining things? Right, they have arrived. Yeah, so you get in this one. Oh yeah, we had to pause it for 1 turn to train that ship, yeah? And you are commanding that one. Yeah, we just need 2 more Macedonian cavalry for you, and then you need to have everybody retrained in Rome and Capua, because you need the armor and experience upgrades from Rome, and you need the archer upgrades from Capua. And then the army is finished. And then 1 more turn of all the phalanx spikes being trained everywhere. And then we replace that with this, and then these can join into this fort. And then we just need the archers from Arminium, and then we also need 4 Macedonian cav from there. And then that army is also, it also needs to retrain in Rome and Capua. And you need to retrain in Rome and Capua as well, with the phalanx spikes that you're getting. Oh yeah, this was my my ragtag force to take out rebels. Oh yeah, speaking of taking out rebels, you need to take out these peasants first.
Prepare for battle.
Before you govern Byzantium.
Gods be praised! The reinforcements are here! Send them to fight! Dishearten the enemy!
Hiding behind this wall. This battle map looks a bit like that one historical battle. I can't remember the name of it. But the one where you fight as the Seleucid Empire against the Egyptians. The battle with Antiochus III. He also gets he gets involved in a cavalry battle behind this wall, or behind this hill, I mean. And then, as a result, he accidentally leaves his army without any cavalry support.
Attack quickly!
There we go.
The enemy army is in flight! Pursue them! Drive them from the battle!
Stupid slaves.
Attack quickly! Orders completed.
This is a victory!
There.
Victory and honor! Yes, Strategy! Forward!
Oh, he's brave. Confident attacker? Shield bearer? Did you get all of that from just that one battle? Well, you got the shield bearer from that. Alright, well. Nice. Get 1 extra militia hoplite just as garrison. This is annoying. Yeah, you can deal with that.
Yes, Strategos! Yes, Strategos! Forward! Out of move, sir!
Not necessarily blocking much trade, but blocking mobility.
Sir! Move out! Out of move, sir! March!
Yeah, the Carthaginians are still just sitting there. They're quite content to just sit there forever, I guess. Yeah, you're just waiting for people to show up. I could train peasants in other places and move them about. No, not here, because there's not that many people here. Or there.
Ships ready!
And you can do the farms after this, because you also need some more population growth, because I've been training all the phalanx spikes from over there. Yeah, large temple to Ares for that extra experience. And then we can even get to the Epic Temple, or Awesome Temple, I mean, which gives 3, and then this one also gives a morale bonus. Yeah, that gives the +2 foundry, but you need a huge city for that. Yeah, we can also upgrade this to army barracks to get the royal pikemen. But the phalanx pikes will do for now. They're going to be my standard infantry from now on anyway. They don't have good morale, but they don't have poor morale either, so... I'm fairly sure royal pikes have good morale, don't they? Yeah, good morale, good stamina. Very long spears, but all the phalanx units have... all the pike units have that. Can form phalanx, bonus fighting cavalry, obviously can sap. Yeah. Can form phalanx, bonus fighting cavalry, very long spears, can sap. They don't have good morale or good stamina. And the difference is... they have 2 more attack, 1 more charge. And more defense in... and where is that? Armor is the same. More defense skill, and the shield is... well, the shield is obviously way bigger, and also they're more skillful with it. But they're obviously more expensive, and more expensive to train and upkeep. That can go away. It is a law. So let's see what they do. Will they actually lay siege or no? That's about it, isn't it? Well, this should be enough to leave. Yeah. Also add some of that. Just extra garrison because of the rising tensions in the area. Yeah, that's then the stables afterwards, and then we can focus on public order again.
Yes, strategos. Move out. Fortify position.
You guys just chill out over here.
Who is my target? Death approaches!
Oh, the faction Spartocus is in there. Faction leader.
He won't hit a thing.
Misses target. Alright, come on. Just would be kind of funny if we just quickly... 22% chance of success on a faction leader is pretty good.
He's finished.
Misses targets.
Assassin ready. Closing in for the kill.
Well, that would be war. If we get caught doing that, that would be war.
Who is my target? He's a dead.
There we go. Killed their fucking king, and I have absolutely no idea who did that.
Moving to position.
That guy's the faction leader. Alright, well, they make a show of force, but they mostly have Eastern infantry, so that's not that fantastic. Scythe chariots, hillmen, mercenary hoplites, light Pontic cavalry, more light Pontic cavalry, scythe chariots, mercenary Eastern infantry, mercenary barbarians, archers, hillmen, peltasts. Yeah. Most dangerous is the light Pontic cavalry. Or Pontic light cavalry, I mean.
So,
Ships ready. Set sail.
so, joining the fleet, sir.
Ships ready. Yes, sir.
No more moves.
Yep, you're off to build watchtowers.
Ready.
Get you in Capua, in the port from Capua. We can disband that one. It's an outdated ship. Well, not necessarily outdated, but you know what I mean. It's the other ones are better. I mean, I just quickly hire them for transports. But the Gauls actually want trade rights now. Do you want a map for map? We accept, so we can actually see now that they own half of that. Oh, they cheated a family member into existence there, and then they buggered off.
Yes, strategos. Yes, strategos. March! Moves depleted, sir. Yes, strategos.
My lord?
March! Yes, strategos. March! No more moves, sir.
My lord? Moving. Out
Yeah.
move, sire.
That guy shouldn't exist.
Sir. Yes, master. Out to move, sir.
Carthage and Germania. Everybody's picking sides in the war between Britannia and Germania, it seems. Why that would... Oh, I don't know. Like, I was like, why the hell would Carthage profit from Germania winning that war? What did we finish in Thessalonica? The Temple of Zeus. Build a bigger port. Bring in some more money. Corinth expands. Awesome temple to Artemis. Sparta has that temple to Demeter. Oh, let's build some fucking paved roads around here. Holy crap. Yeah, Messana. There we go. All the unrest gone. Nice. We can even increase the taxes. Finally, Messana is starting to act normal. Our team is doing the farms now. Bergmanon is doing that. And a few of them just replaced that thing. Lots of retinue. Only retinue. And fucking tons of it. A scribe, a historian, artist, priest of Zeus, geographer, poet, orator, and librarian. That's why the unrest is gone, because that fucking... Oh, this is a spy. Fuck. Don't I have an assassin? Well, I have access to an assassin. That was stupid. I should have hired an assassin ages ago. Finally, the unrest is fucking gone. And also, apparently there was a Dacian spy in Bylazora.
Yes, strategos. Prepare for battle.
Oh, they actually stand and fight. Alright, I'll have to fight that battle manually then in a second. I was expecting them to run off first. Wow. Oh, that's their king. He comes in on his own. That's pretty epic of him. It's still under siege, but it's still Carthaginian. So the Gauls, they had a setback in Iberia. That seems to be the thing. Everything that they had on the siege was repelled, but now they're regrouped. They have regrouped and they're doing it again, and they're more successful this time. They've captured Nova Carthago.
Sir.
All right.
Sir.
My lord?
Yes, strategos.
My lord?
Then,
Orders.
actually, hang on. You stand there.
Army. Move out. Orders. Move out.
All of you get in there.
Sir.
Yes, strategos.
Orders. Yes, strategos. Onward.
Sir. Yes, strategos. Yes, strategos.
There, then you need one more archer, and then we need the Macedonian cav. But we also need Macedonian cav for other people, so... Keep training Macedonian cav. We can't train Macedonian cav here. Nope. City's not big enough. But you do have that Temple of Artemis. Yeah, so this... Yeah, he will take over the phalanx from the king's army. And one more archer and then like 3 or 4 Macedonian cav. This guy needs 2 more Macedonian cav. And then the king also needs 3 Macedonian cav.
My lord! Yes, strategos!
Oh yeah, they don't have any movement, so don't bother. Next turn you will move in Rome for retraining. We don't need to retrain the archers because they've already got the armor or the attack upgrade from the Temple of Artemis. Oh, actually I should wait 2 turns because then we can get the better morale up and experience upgrades. No, it's just experience, right? Yeah, better the experience upgrade from the Temple of not Zeus, Ares.
Who is my target?
Wow, 7%.
Finished.
This is a pretty good assassin. Oh, actually, never mind. He's not that great of an assassin.
He won't hit a thing. He's finished. He won't hit a thing.
Well, go ahead and practice on this guy then.
Position. No more moves, sir.
Refine your skills. That's the factionaire.
Awaiting your command. No more moves, sir.
Now, that was on the siege, but they repelled the attack. Okay. They haven't steamrolled the Germanians, so that's... Well, I would say good, but actually I'm allied with Britannia, so I kind of want Britannia to win.
So, tag!
Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. As long as they don't attack me, I'm fine with whoever wins. But since I have good relations with Britannia, I prefer Britannia to win. Which is odd, because no one I want... In general, I usually want Germania to win, because Britannia always wins. Do we have a fort in the river or not? Always check that in Rome Total War. No, we don't. It's only the bridge.
Balls of Artemis.
Need to retrain the archers. Well, I don't have the appropriate things in Thessalonica. Don't know if they're gonna cross or not. Alright, well, at least we can shoot them from here. Take out the most dangerous unit of theirs. Okay, apparently they're not moving. Alright, if I move you to step onto the bridge, but they're gonna do that. That's not how at all I wanted you to stand, but okay. Okay, this is the phalanx, apparently. Alright. What are you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Standard formation. Move out.
Get your ass out of the water, you're gonna drown. And yes, people can drown in Rome Total War. Not in Barbarian Invasion. In Barbarian Invasion they learn how to swim. But, and then they forgot again in Medieval 2. we go.
General! Forward!
Dead. Very good. Move forward. Should be able to get in range of the general then. There we go.
Units, move out!
Yeah, they look super lightly armored, but they actually have a decent amount of armor, so this will make the general's job easier. There we go, out of ammo. Don't run into them. Yes, I know I have a ton of light lancers standing there and waiting, doing nothing, but I just want to do this with the general only. How many have they got left? 40. And we should have done a bit of hit point damage on them. Alright, keep following me. The slightest of hill advantages, and then we charge. Please don't kill my general. Nice.
God be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
There.
Go, go, go!
Then we just quickly charge the peltas and then it should be over.
Move out!
There we
The
go.
enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Oh, it started raining. How did it start raining? Look at how clear the skies are. There we go.
God be praised. This victory is surely their work, not that of mortals like us.
Stand your ground! Victory! Sir,
And we essentially took no casualties.
can't do that, sir. Forward!
Because I only lost some general's bodyguards. And they'll all recover automatically anyway. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, I forgot to do that. Yeah, you disgusting sack of shit. Wow. Just on your own, huh? Oh, why is everybody angry here in Pergamum? Oh, low taxes then. There's a ton of unrest there for some reason.
Build tower! Move out! Build tower! Boarding! Moves depleted, sir.
Oh, they built a fort here.
Settlement,
Huh.
sir!
That's actually, they actually put it in a clever spot as well, because I can't reach... well, I can if I capture the fort right now, but, you know, I can't reach the town this way. Should this be enough to deal with that? It's just a guy. And I've got that as coming in as reinforcement, so...
Yes, Strategos!
My lord?
Oh my god, these stupid rebels everywhere. Fucking annoying ass dickheads in the way. I need the big army to push that out of the way. But is ready to expand. Just build a wall there. Syracuse, then Porvelicium. Rhodes. Actually increased the trade by a lot. Campus Yesuges expands. Oh yeah, it's under siege now. Upgrade the temple right after the siege is lifted. Farms here. Again. No, you have a surgeon, but you don't really need one. There we go, Apollonia. Ah, there we go, nice. Fuck you, Carthage. I didn't even need the assassin for that. Yeah, that's what happens when I've got a spy inside the city. Massively reduces the chance of them successfully infiltrating my city. And it paid off, because we found the... Oh, there we go, they're on the move now. But yeah, it paid off, because they found the spy immediately and executed him.
My lord!
Okay, so Macedonian Cav. Yeah, so we got 2 Macedonian Cav for this army. This army is now finished. Completely ready to rock and roll.
Orders!
You need 3 Macedonian cavalry. And then you need 4 Macedonian cavalry. I might as well just do the 4 first, since we're waiting for that thing to be done anyway. Those 4 Macedonian cavalry are for this army, and then we need 3 more for this army, and then everybody is finished. Everybody's army is finished. Okay, so you need to push those dickheads out of the way. Archer warbands.
My lord!
Yeah, you need to haul ass to Campus Yesuges. I don't necessarily need to bother with that. Yeah, they can't even win, because they don't even have any infantry. The only thing they can do is starve us out for 6 turns.
Yes, Strategos! Settlement.
Yeah, this is actually very clever of them to build a fort right there. The Gauls are moving some troops this way. Why?
Yes, master. On my way. On my way. Moving. Yes, master. On my way.
Freaking pirates everywhere. Pontus is moving armies about still. Yeah, bumping up the garrison in Pergamum.
Assassin ready. He won't hit a thing.
He's the new factionaire.
He's finished.
See, 2% for a faction leader, that's more like it.
Death approaches.
These are all pretty decent general. Well, he's a bit lackluster, but everybody else is pretty decent. 4 or 5 command stars.
Sir!
Yeah, where can we retrain archers? Can we retrain them here? Yes, we can.
My lord!
You're on your way to Larissa then.
Move, sir!
For retraining, and then you pull up another fort next to Thessalonica and wait for more rebels to show up. Because that is literally your only task.
Assassin ready. He's a dead man.
Yeah, you need to practice
He's a dead man.
on these crappy rebel captains. So that you become a better assassin, so that you can take out more viable targets. Like this guy, for example.
Sir! Destroy them! Move out! Destroy them!
Oh, okay, well, next turn then. Or I should say next episode, because I'll end it off here. There we go. Alright, so mostly be doing some administrative shit around here near Rome. Getting all my army sorted out. Upgrading them with the appropriate soldiers and whatever. It's really funny. Dacia is such a side note that the majority of the time I'm focusing on this reorganizing bullshit. Just like on the, like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm also waging a war against Dacia. That's how insignificant they are to me. I mean, look at this. Just the king on his own with no support, laying siege to Campus as Jesus, like a desperate attempt to swing. Like, this was clever. I'll give them that. That was clever. Building a fort there so that I have to take that. So that it buys them some extra time to prepare Lovosike, or however you pronounce it. I feel like I pronounce it differently each time. Not that there's any population left in there. So they can't even train anything. But yeah, this organizing shit is almost done. It's always a bit messy, but we're getting there. The king is also unfortunately getting there, so his brother will take over soon, who is the factionaire. Alright, that is him. So that's the grandson of the king. Yeah, we got decent generals for these armies. Yeah, you're alright. Oh, then that's the good one. Never mind. You're the pretty decent one. You're alright. And the king is a fucking beast, of course. But I need a replacement general just in case he dies. Oh, there was the guy that we adopted in Rome. That was you. Lots of management things. Historian. Give the historian to him? Or does he already have a historian? Well, I can't do it, so he has one, yeah. The other guy already has a scribe. Influence is nice, keep that. Management doesn't matter, really. Give that to him. He could use extra. He could use with the. Could do with the extra management.
Move out!
Yeah, he's a horrible governor. Yeah, this +1 management shit doesn't matter. He's better off getting retinue for a general. Oh, and when were you going to tell me about that game? That Terenza was ready to expand? Anyway, yeah, I'll end off the episode here. So in the next episode we have to fight these rebels, capture that fort, go to Lovosike, capture that, kill this guy, either by assassination or by this guy, my own general. And then Dacia only has one settlement left, which is out here somewhere. Don't really want to walk all the way out on the steps to get there, but I'm feeling like we don't have a choice. And in the meantime, yeah, Pontus is just wandering around showing off their massive armies, but that's about it.
and ready, as you wish.
Still a lot of unrest. I'm guessing it's because of that spy from Pontus that's in there still.
Ready! Yes, sir! Orders joining the fleet, sir!
You hop back onto the boats. I don't really know where else I need you for. I could have a little look over there, but I'm fairly sure Egypt already conquered that. Otherwise, I will send this force to take it. If it's not conquered already. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Well, later.
And remember,